Hi YouTube, welcome on in. This is me, Matto, you know me. Hi. I'm playing some more the Somnium Files. We are getting close to maybe solving the murder, I think. I don't really know. But we'll see. Yeah, and if you've not seen the other parts, I'm pointing, but you can't see me pointing. Playlist is below. Click on that, watch the other parts. And if you like them, drop a like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Thanks. Let's go. I didn't actually load up my guide today. Should I get that? I should probably get that. Just in case I get stuck. Let's load. Let's load. We're on day 5. Good Lord. So yeah, for those not caught up, basically Ota's mother seems to be covering for him and claiming she did all the murders when we absolutely know she didn't. But we've also found out that it seems that before the attempted murder of Iris, she was taken to a senator's house. So Sagema. So we're going to visit them now and just be like, the hell, dude. We know you're involved somehow. Where's the money, Wazowski? Not Wazowski, that's Monsters, Inc. That's not,
There's no one here.
Oh.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
So there's no one here.
Hey, Iba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Matto is just very still, don't worry.
Right.
Oh no. Is there going to be something in this large vase? I bet there is. Like a cat watching a mouse, but it's an eye bear. Lovely wall scroll. A hanging scroll, in fact. Oh no, there's going to be something in the vase. Folding screen?
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Oh no.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
Ah! Oh god. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, I don't want to do an x-ray. There's going to be a body crumpled up in here. Oh, there so is. Oh no. That's organs.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
No, don't destroy the vase. That's evidence. Oh. Oh no.
So Sagema?
Oh, holy shit. That's a lot. adult themes, chat. It's cut into pieces. Fragments of the broken vase. So's head. Uh-oh.
That is the head of So Sejima.
Yeah, it is.
The left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Oh, no.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
So they killed him, cut him
That's
up,
about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
and then stuck him in a jar.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital.
I looked away for a
They have
minute. What
not
did you...
moved.
I didn't do this. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right.
Okay, well, I did make the mess, but I didn't put him in the jar.
By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
Oh, that's a good
So
point.
Sejima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Uh-oh.
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sejima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household.
Uh-oh.
Send the investigation team over.
Oh, no.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Oh, this is going to be so messy. Okay, let's go. Hello, I've come back from the franchise I'm supposed to be in to give you advice. He is a Pokemon gym leader. I'm pretty sure. He's Jenga. Isn't that relevant? Oh, God. This game.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand.
It might.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, let's begin.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, Iva. Let's go.
where am I?
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Oh, the flower patterns
Is
floating
this what
in
you
the
call
air.
your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must.
Because she loves floral
Somnium
designs.
scan. Activate!
It's kind of sweet. Okay, so we got some mental lock. Oh, wow, there's 4. 5? Oh, God. Oh, lordy, there's a lot. Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Oh, I hope this isn't going to be like turbo sad. Calendar.
A calendar.
Today's date is... Ow.
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
Thank you, Delta. Appreciate that.
A calendar. A wall clock. The hands have stopped.
Okay. Sliding door.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Hi, Delta. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Welcome back. Leave us alone. We're closed. Let's use a timey. And say welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Oh, man.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Okay.
A calendar. The calendar reads 5 years ago.
So we've gone quite far back in time. Phone?
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Oh, wait. Didn't her husband die 5 years ago? My husband? Question mark?
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband! Why? How could this happen?
Oh no. Oh, we've started off and it's turbo sad and turbo gross. All at once. Okay, back in time again.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Iba's actually super sweet. Bucket,
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
cake. Wait, cake? Birthday?
A delicious cake.
I wonder
Thanks,
who it's
Iba.
for.
Congratulations, Ota. Thank you? I guess?
Thank you.
I don't think the cake is for Mayumi.
But what could be more memorable than a cake for yourself?
Maybe a cake for someone that you love?
Someone Mayumi loves. A
Okay,
delicious cake.
let's try... Congratulations, Ota.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Oh, there he is.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son!
Oh my god.
Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Okay. The fuck is this hate crime? I know, it's so sad.
Hooray! Hooray!
Okay, we're going back in time again. His dad was a
Ota was
dog.
quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
yeah,
Definitely had a lot of growing up to do.
yeah, he
That's
did.
what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Okay. Envelope, swinging door, menu. Let's check out the envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's make the time really, really small. Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's take a break. Let's forget about it. Let's do our best. Oh. Oh. Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
Takaro.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Aw. That sucks. Oof.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Odoroki Man oh, there's loads of stickers here.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Oh, it's Tiny Ota.
This is Ota when he was small?
Make time really small and we'll go chocolate.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that you like.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Oh, Tiny Ota is actually cute. Swings and roundabouts with Tiny Ota, I think.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
Wow, okay,
Well,
maybe
you're
not
right,
cute.
Sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon.
Stupid.
Wow.
It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man. I hate this. I hate you, Mom.
What do you mean he's right?
What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go?
He is totally not right.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry.
Weird, Tiny
Mommy
Ota got
won't
put in
make
the
any
bin.
mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, come back, Ota.
See, I thought that the people in the dream couldn't perceive the dream in the same way, but it sounds like she did. Which is weird. But yeah, put Tiny Ota in the bin.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
Why is Aiba the one that's more human than Date? Date is a monster.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
This is one of those games where I do not like the main character. Okay. There's a wall clock here and that's it. So let's check the time.
A wall clock.
Oh no. Let's use this one and advance time. Yeah, she confessed to a murder, so we think she saw one. And she thinks Ota did it, which is why she's confessing. But we don't know yet. Oh, hold on.
Ota, sweetie.
Mom!
I... Huh?
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the knife.
Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you. Forever and ever.
Me too, Ota.
He's dead. Cut him some slack.
I
Yeah.
love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this.
Oh, she didn't
We are
either.
a family. We can
Oh.
do anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
So I don't think we learned anything from that, really. Or did we? Did they just piece her dementia back together? I don't know. Oh, shit. Wow, that's a good point, actually. Maybe they repaired her mind enough to help her remember? Day 5, Tuesday. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yay.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked in the Famisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
Oh,
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah, I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah, but I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
Good.
That's not it.
Oh, honey.
So wait, did we just fix this woman's
I thought
dementia?
You like the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man.
Oh. Sorry, your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
I'd probably think you reverse it some and then it will progress from this point. Yeah,
I'll
probably.
buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
Stupid. It's not Momonoki Man, it's Odoroki Man.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Yeah, good.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
Boom, got him.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom,
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
This is actually kind of sweet.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got our gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes, Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you, thank you.
Say cheese!
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Good at ramen, bad at emotion.
Mom,
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid.
Oh, that makes sense, kind of.
She
There's a
thought
logic
she could get
there.
you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
Oh,
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
have we noted the chocolate mascot has a missing eye? We have. Okay.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
Okay, let's see what Ota has to say. What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through
Oh, good,
such
they didn't
hard
cure
times.
her. Yeah. That would make no
so
sense.
from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom
Good job,
can rest
Ota.
easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
One last thing. Oh, am I going to Columbo this? And just be like, you did it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe.
Oh, he actually
just
did.
maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Nothing. See you, kid.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a nice ending for this bit. But we still don't know who the killer is. Who is killer? Who? Tell me, game. Who is killer? Oh, hey,
Date,
Ivor.
there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right.
Why was he a polar bear?
Looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
another all-nighter.
Good point. Now. Oh, ads start in a minute, folks. Watch out for ads. Wait. Hold on. What? Is this the actual end of the game? I did not expect that. Snooze the ads. Snooze. Good call. Wait, what? So, I have a feeling that we have this. We have the credits, and then it's like New Game Plus. Did we even find out who the killer was? We absolutely did not. We didn't know what happened with Sosajima. RF4 credits fake out? Maybe. Maybe. But we do have a thing where yeah, we do have a thing whereby we can go back to like a board and like sort of rethink what we were doing, and I think go back in the story. I'm not sure, but we'll watch the credits and then we'll find out. Exciting. I don't want to skip the credits, but we might hit ads again. I think so was the old killer. Oh. Interesting. Well, we do have a lot more stream to go, so what if his son isn't living abroad anymore, but he's back doing a murder? Ooh, like father, like son. Literally taking up the family business of removing eyes. Oh. I was going to say, wait. Credits gone black. It's because I haven't touched my Switch controller. Ooh, it might be. Hold on. Pause jam. That was good though. Like, that was good. No ending, but that was good. Oh. Hold on. So we finished a route.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
Can I zoom on Iba? No.
But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Sad times.
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain.
Iba is so cute.
I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Her little feetsies, I know, right? Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor, because I'm rude.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Okay, we're going to pause in a sec,
I'll get the car.
because the ads are coming back. Oh, wait.
You witch!
There, stop it.
We're watching this video.
I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You
Enhance, enhance. She took the knife.
Tessa! What's wrong?
Oh
Did something
no.
happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
She took the knife off her. Iris, what are you doing?
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot?
Or she gave it to the polar bear?
Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
No wonder Mayumi followed him so hard. Yeah, I know.
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
Oh no. Oh no.
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Don't tell me it was an eye.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh no. Oh, game. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Digested? So it wasn't like shoved in there? Wait, no. Key, you're our CSI person. If you just... shoved it in after death, would it still digest? Sorry, Key, I'm calling you out, but I'm super interested. It takes 2 days to reach the intestines? Oh. Oh. Okay. See, we just got kind of a happy ending with Ota, and now I'm like, this game has thrown me for a fucking loop. There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Date's past. The story's branching points. Ah! Thanks for scaring me, and possibly also yourself, Atlas. Welcome on in. It degrades, but it's not digested if given immediately after, as the acid isn't replenished. Oh. So he would have had to have ingested the eyeball before he... Okay. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in the Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. You are here. Okay. Let's go here. If I begin investigation, start investigating day 5 Tuesday. Okay, no. Because that's the end of that run, I think, right? That's Cheetah Diner. I figured the talk about corpse and digesting needed a scare follow-up. Thank you. What about the big one at the top? Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a thing here. What's this? This chapter has not been reached. Find another route in the previous Somnium. There's one here. This chapter has not been reached. Okay. So basically then, it tells me where there's a branch, but says I need to get to it somehow. So this with Ota is finished. I kind of want to see what this is. Wait. Big one at the top. Do you mean this one, Key? Hmm. This is super cool. I was like, are we going to be done with this game today? That's the first Somnium, so the easiest, right? Let's find out. Case file. Merry-go-round. Okay. So it's in the sink somewhere. Oh. No. I can't remember what we did, and there's a picture of Iber. I can't remember what we did last time. But let's find out. Wow! This is so interesting. I'm so glad I started playing this on stream. I was like, oh, people will just get bored of it real quick. But this is so cool. Also, I appreciate you all hanging around and hanging out with me. You guys are great. Also, I love the Iber popping in like the Terminator. Chef's Kiss, 10 out of 10. Good job. Good film reference.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Oh yeah, she calls it
Well,
out.
if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cave.
Move fast.
Unnecessary.
Okay.
This is the new...
We're going to skip because we know all this. We know how to do the Somnium stuff. To reach Mizuki, something must be done. Oh yeah, terrible gross horses.
Iba, the speaker over there.
I see.
Would you like to view the Somnium tutorial? No, we've been here before. Thank you. Okay, so we have the big bird cage. We've got this photo.
An ice pick stabbed...
We need to pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother.
And that brings up that. Then there's Mental Lock 2, and I
Pillar
cannot
became
remember.
a lightning rod.
It looks like we...
Okay, let's go to menu. File. Okay. So there's a microphone, big bird cage. Let's go over here. Panda pieces.
The panda is in awful shape.
Let's use a timey. And kick it away.
Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
Oh, what's the connection? Holy shit. Blow the bird cage away. How do I do this? Big bird cage.
An enormous...
Slip through?
It is too narrow.
Okay.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so? In that case...
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
I am not! I am just... large-breasted!
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, so we
Agent Date,
can't do
you've got
that.
5 minutes.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Shout. I'd forgotten about this.
Stop it!
Yeah!
Stop it already!
A mic.
Threaten.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Honestly, chat, I cannot remember where we are in the game. So it's day 2, Saturday. Ow. Why? We are lost in the source. That banana did have flair. That was a good one. Okay. So... I can't remember what we did.
A mic.
We've done both of those. They don't work. Panda pieces.
The panda is in off...
Big bird cage, microphone. Oh, control room.
The control room of the...
Let's open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
So I think I remember we did the photograph last time. Because there's like 2 versions of the bird cage.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Yeah, there we go. And we did the photo rather than the
I
balloons.
see 2 bird cages.
Or rubbers.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Okay, so peek inside. 10 seconds, let's go.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up.
She is not wrong. They are rubber, mainly.
Agent Date, you've got
A
4
bird
minutes.
cage. There are balloons inside.
Let's halve the time. And we'll lift it.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What?
Oh.
But it was so heavy.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're on a different route now, I think.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Go on, Iba, get him. Eat, throw, blow up. Yeah, Puffle, that's what I'm going for.
What?
Yeah, you can put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
I could blow it up normally.
Okay, no, we won't let us do that.
It's a deflated balloon.
Half the time, blow it up.
Understood.
Iba did judge us.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Wow, Date.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
Don't indulge him, Iba.
Date, please, be quiet.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. Oh no! The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the bird cage. That way, they could never fly away again. That sucks. But I guess Iba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Okay, so we have to... Hi, Panda Head. You're massive.
The panda is floating.
Half the time, wear it.
Wear it? Like this?
Perfect. Just what I wanted from this situation.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
Yay! Okay.
The panda is floating.
We will... half the time, slap it down.
I see it.
That's horrifying.
The view from the top.
Well, that was pointless.
Rhinitis. Yeah, everything is pretty horrifying in this, to be honest. Okay, so we got
Panda
one
is-
last option, which is kick away.
All right.
Let's get rid of it. I think the red eyes really do it. Oh,
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
I did not expect that.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the
What?
hell is going on?
What?
What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
Childhood trauma returns? It sure does. I'm kind... What a time. Welcome. I'm kind of glad someone stuck
Apologizing means nothing.
a ice pick in you, Shoko.
Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy.
Maybe that's a bit harsh, but...
But what's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born.
Oh, okay, I'm so
Mizuki's
glad.
voice. The other voice is likely...
I am so glad that she went to live with Date. Also, enjoy working and lurking. Thank you for popping in.
Damn. What's going on here? Iba, look out!
What?
Oh, it's coming back.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen Iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Yeah, why is
Let's get to
Iris
Mizuki
here?
while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Okay, go, 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 go.
You have less than 2
It's
minutes.
Mizuki.
Hurry.
More understandable why she was living with a friend of her parents. Yeah, it absolutely is. Break the glass, encourage, speak kindly. Let's do a 20-second. And speak kindly, I guess?
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Oh.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Wow, childhood trauma route. Good lord. This is intense, this one. Holy shit. Why was Frozen Iris there?
Are you okay? Mizuki.
Oh, wait.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Yeah, she is. Oh, dang.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise
Wow.
me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right.
Iris,
Understood.
what is going on with you?
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Okay, let's talk to Mizuki and see what's going on.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
Alright, boss, what's next?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Why is she covered in scars?
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sync wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
I invented it. He's so pleased.
So we know about everything you saw.
So he should be.
The phone, the frozen corpse.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing.
Huh.
They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
I know that in the last playthrough, we saw someone in the Somnium.
Hey Mizuki, tell me something.
She's not going to tell
In
you
your
anything.
dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her.
No, you're right.
You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
So where are we on the flowchart now? Okay. About prophetic dreams. Come on, Peter.
The corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things.
Yeah, we did see someone walking away.
Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Also... Oh, wait, look, her eye's been removed as well. Oh. Oh.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies.
Did you do it, Pewter? Was it you?
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
I don't think I'm going to learn more here. Could be like an eye for an eye and you backstabbing
Hey,
for
Date.
I mean,
remember
maybe.
that time you were blackout drunk? You thought that
Also, hi,
locker
Artie.
was a urinal?
Please don't remind me.
Let's ask Pewter about Somnium.
In a normal dream, dreams, however, the sinker dives into the subject.
Okay, we know this bit.
I know about the...
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
So if we want more information, we can't help Mizuki. No, it doesn't look like it. So it looks like on this route, no. Ooh, it's so interesting. Oh, this game, dude. This game. Apparently there's a sequel as well. Yeah. Also, Iba's in the steering
Now
wheel.
the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward.
Which kind of sucks because I like Mizuki. She's so cool.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Is that relevant? I don't understand why they would just put that in the game and not talk about it more. It seems weird to me. Okay, here we are. Wait, what? Horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Pole. It's a metal pole. Wait, so you're here? Who are you?
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then
Darcy is
Iba?
such an idiot.
But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't
She looks
usually
like a
look
mix
that.
of all the women from
You
the
have a
game,
Somnium
which is
form and
weird.
another form.
Oh, this?
The feetsies.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the Iba. Little eye bear. Okay, I'm good.
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
How do you appear in Somnium?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming
She is so
also
cute.
transferred.
She's adorable.
That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
About the ringtone heard in
It
Somnium.
was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
As I mentioned earlier,
So-
I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Ah. Do you see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye.
I reckon it's
If it
inside a
exists at all.
horse.
Did you check the horse?
A horse?
Oh.
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
Oh. Where is horse? Horse? X-ray vision. It's right in there.
Look at that.
It's in the
It appears
horse.
to be a smartphone.
Just like I predicted.
I knew it was in the horse.
I am the smartest
Don't
deer
lie.
alive.
You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Is it at the back?
Where?
The mouth of the horse.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I got it!
Good job, Iba.
Yes. Good job, Iba.
Iba is so useful. Look at her. Well done.
Thank you.
This look suits you.
How disrespectful.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how hard it was to make that form?
No.
Don't fall.
It's alright. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
Let's look at the
Who
smartphone.
owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The result came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
By the way,
Do not worry about me. Finish your search and investigation. You should find some clues.
do you think he drenches her in saline solution before letting her back in his skull? No, he absolutely doesn't. She just jumps back in.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Oh. Okay.
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, There are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone.
God damn it.
No owner is registered.
Oh.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
Last night Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? That's a great question. Fence. Control room. Skewered horses. Okay, Iba, what's next? Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Of course they did,
You
Date.
think so?
Oh my
what
god.
kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Can you call it again? Date, there's
Iba,
no point.
Can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
They're not going to pick up. Holy
The
shit.
number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Okay, so... Date's an idiot. Why was the phone in the horse? Who is the person we called? What cell tower did it connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's
a wide
sensible.
range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Who was the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Well, that's true.
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Ibra's going to cover herself in salt before going back in Date's eye socket. I hope so. Date's a goddamn idiot.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
She's right. Who
Where are we going?
says that? Oh, hi, I'm from the police.
Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Oh, let's go and see Iris.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Call Breaker? No. Let's go.
Date!
Alright, here we go. We already know something's up with her because she took the knife.
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier.
In the Somnium, isn't it her right eye that's missing? Oh shit, you're right. You are 100% right, Key.
She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Wait, her mother's in on this?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Wait, we have been in this room before, haven't we? The first dream was in this room. And her mother was 100% in here.
Date, you came.
Not yet, but...
Aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna
yeah.
stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Why the hell
You're
not?
a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Date,
Oh,
you're
jeez,
so
you
backwards.
sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
Boom, got him.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Oh boy.
Fine.
We have another ad starting soon. Oh my goodness. See, I know
Dante, I have been thinking.
we've already done one playthrough, but I am still as confused as before, if not more so. Date, her audience reach from Japan is better at that hour? Come on. I mean, wouldn't that be 1 a.m. local time? Maybe she's going for the international audience. Like, that's a smart move. God, I would love to do more streams at 1 a.m. That sounds fun. So we're going to wait for this ad to finish, and then we'll come back to the game. Let me just have a quick look at the menu while we're here, at the flowchart. So we've been there, we're already here. Huh. Huh. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Key. I understand. I get you. Norton Security, why have you popped up? What the fuck do you want? Get out of here. Get out of here, Norton. No one likes you. Okay, so we're there. That's fine. We'll save the game. Let's have a look at the files. Receptionist updated. Oh, she has a name. Ritsuko Enshu. Likes yellow spotted river turtles. Dislikes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Skills, anti-aging techniques. Hobbies, multi-level marketing. Oh my god, these people. What else do we have? A Set You Bet, kind of call and response game. Shovel Forge, a masterpiece of sandbox video games in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. 812, it's like 7-Eleven, but different. Let's go all the way to the tips. Yeah. Look at Mizuki with her favorite pipe that she has for reasons. Okay. I don't know why these are here. Oh, okay. Someone's drawn Iber. That's cute. Why? Anyway, the ad is over. Welcome back from the ads, people, if you were there. We are still investigating and very
I'm glad
confused.
that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Meow. What is actually happening, though? Day 3 Sunday. Did we watch the stream? I don't think we did. I love that I can see from Iber's perspective. Hi, Iber. About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
That's so true.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
That's true.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Oh.
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Iber's jealous. About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Iber literally lives in his head rent-free, though. That's so true. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant. Yeah, she knows something. She might know something. Iber is sitting on the desk. Boss, anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh,
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
it was relevant.
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Ah. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
That's a good point.
But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Who called it? We just asked
But
them.
either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Yep.
I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
Oh, that is weird.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some
that's
information.
True.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Nice. Investigation?
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Summary. Let's go. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at the Marble.
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that.
Let's go home first, because Mizuki is there, and Mizuki is adorable and very cool. I wonder if she's going to be lifting weights again. She is, and also...
Iris's mother.
The fuck?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Okay.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier.
Yep.
She got a Nile message from someone.
Okay.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Bench press. A bench press. Nice. Okay, Hitomi. How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
That's
Not
really
that
sweet.
She has a perfect disciplinary record. But she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Wow.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy. And just like Renju.
Why do I have an X-ray? Wait.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Why?
Oh.
Okay, good to know. Okay, we'll carry on talking to Hitomi, and pardon me for asking, but your right arm. It's kind of rude, but...
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
Wait.
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
That was the dream at the beginning. Like, we've seen that before. The dream I saw, yeah. So she wasn't dead, just shot in the shoulder. What? Okay. How big are the speakers? Pretty big. My dad actually had speakers pretty big like that. I think they're about my height, although I was like 10 at the time, so... Can't remember how tall I was when I was 10. You're her teacher? Question mark?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me. There's her bag and her favourite pipe. But I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. Oh. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. Okay, so Renju does the official stuff, and I'm basically the second dad. Armchair. Oh, one seat sofa. That's kind of what an armchair is, yeah. Is it just coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Why? Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. A local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with
Matter,
the
wake
tears,
up.
I think.
Okay, so that's Hitomi done. Okay, Mizuki. About your aphonia. I love that all of their jackets are there and they're all exactly the same.
I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Oh, yeah, true.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally.
But they're all
But I see
shitbags
Mizuki
compared
at
to you,
the school
Mizuki.
sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye.
Yeah, get good,
couldn't
Date.
think straight.
That's a lot of
The only
things.
thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ota ran away. We can't forget
Did you
about
hear
that.
any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Yeah. Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick? Oof, Date.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Probably was. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night.
I mean, we did find the eyeball in an alternate timeline. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Puffle. I just remembered. You just reminded me. Thank you.
Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Uh-oh. Date, you suck.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
It is Iva.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Skeleton. Are you not going to tell her? Apparently not. Date actually really sucks. Let's go to let's go to the hospital first. Let's see what Renju has to say, because my goodness. Maybe we should be asking like, oh hey, Renju, are you hungry? Oh, apparently not, because you've eaten your wife's eyeball. You weirdo, take a day off. Hi drunk, welcome in. Where is he? Oh god, you scared me. Hi nurse. Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
Yes. And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it.
Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Stuck sitting grandma until Sunday and the internet is poop. Wanting to poke in a bit at least. Drunk, thank you. Sorry your internet's not great.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move.
Oh.
He would have opened up his wounds and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
He is.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means.
There's more?
He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries.
He sounds like a worse dad than Date.
Perhaps this is an escape.
Iva, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices.
It's our busty receptionist friend.
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
They have gone to considerable lengths to get her chest into her profile pic on the left. They know what we like. Hi, Sully, welcome in. Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing.
Her bra is also too small. Agreed.
I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
The Maid Cafe?
Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Alright, so we got a new place to go. Let's try going there straight away and then we'll go to Marble later. Yes. Did I say hi to you, Sully? I think I did, but hello if I didn't. And if I did, you get 2 hellos. It's weird to see this place with people in, because Hatsune Miku?
Welcome home, Sea King.
Oh, you're a mermaid.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
That's Ota. Ota's here.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
Uh-oh. He's eating omurice? What is omurice? Oh. Hatsune Miku, hi. Wait, why can't I x-ray you? Don't be dirty. Okay, good. Why am I x-raying this mermaid?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
Thank you, Iva.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
It's omelette on rice. On top of rice with ketchup. It's like a kid's dish. Oh. I like... I kind of like the look of it. He yelled at his mum for making it in the other path. Why does he have a massive trident? Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
Date likes hip bones, apparently.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
What's the Sea King?
That's what we call the customers.
It's a Pokemon.
Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings.
Oh, I feel grubby about it now.
We really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Wow.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet.
This is some good VTuber lore here.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Also, it looks like those socks are way too tight. Anyway. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
I see. Okay. Good squish. That is some squish for sure. Ota. What's with the spear, Ota? Don't stab me, bro.
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank.
So he's got
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
I
so
see.
It basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
That's clever, actually.
It's more like,
a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Wow.
That sounds even worse.
That does sound worse. Ota's digging it, apparently, though. What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
No shame.
How much did
No.
you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
Jesus.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
I mean, yeah, no shame. They're obviously doing a good job. Oh, hi, you still here? Sorry to ignore you. I'll be back with you in a minute, I suppose. Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Ah. Pictures.
So, who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
Excuse me.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Thank you. That's 1k roughly. It's still a lot of cash. Other mermaids. The girls are working. Good. Good for them.
You absolute disgrace! How many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard?
Oh, you're British.
Yes, Chef.
What kind of cafe is this?
Omelette rice. It looks delicious. It does, actually. What's this? Cream soda? Gordon Ramsay? I think so. Hold on. That's a security camera. Anyway, talking to Ota. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
That mermaid is switched on? Sure is. Good business savvy.
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning?
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Oh no. Oh no. What was it?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
Okay. What are we doing?
Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
How has it been a while if it's a debut song?
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Uh-oh. Could be the song she debuted with.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Wait. Who came here? Was it Renju? When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves?
That is weird.
She looked really serious too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iba, call Iris.
Ah.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Apparently not. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Holy shit, Ota.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh. A bit of a loser.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Let's have the mermaid summarize for me.
Date, Renju is not at this location.
Nope.
We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Alright, let's go to Marble. Let's see if we can get some more info from Mama. Not Mana, CC's. Mama. There we go. Closed captions are wild sometimes. It's just like, no, I do not understand. I do not understand your English. Stop speaking, Matto.
Well, well, if it
Yay.
isn't Dante! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
That's the one.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Picture.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, It was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Why? Why is that picture so clear compared to every other picture in the game? Anyway, how have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time.
I love Timothy Chalamet. Oh my, it does.
You and Ren grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember?
No.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life.
Oh yeah. We never got to the bottom of that either.
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Huh. Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Where is Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
Model, what are you doing today? I told Mama about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
No, tell me.
Just mash my
You know how
microphone
Shoko was a
into my
representative of that
chest.
investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Maybe. This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Yeah, happy Pride! Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumours, you know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Summarize for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Could be.
The Kumakuras.
Huh.
They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Fingers crossed.
What are you doing, by the way?
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes
Okay.
between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Huh. Well then, let's go to the Kamakura office. Let's go and see some Yakuza. Who are probably all hanging out being real nice. I have no doubt. Hello.
Who's this asshole?
It's
You
me.
made a big
I'm
mistake
the
coming
asshole.
here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
This is very cool music.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Rude.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media's making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Okay. Ashtray. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her.
Oh.
I know her face and her name. It was on the news.
Unicorn
Nothing
Overlord
else.
updated apparently. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh yeah,
You aren't
one of
the
these.
chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Huh. It's weird. Whenever Date has one of those incidents, his little portrait picture is the one he has when he doesn't have Iba in his eye. It's kind of
Fuck
weird.
no. Why would we do that?
Do you know anything about investment
I have
fraud?
no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. A red hot lie.
It appears that way.
He does know.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Yes, Iba.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Okay. Tiger
Wow,
rope.
that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger. There would be no point in talking to him.
Let's have a look at this guy. The fat one. He's holding his stomach in pain.
I got nothing to say to you.
Okay, good. Whiteboard. 22nd, go to the zoo and see the pandas. Company motto. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Permits. Some kind of permit. Okay. Door. The door to the next room. Lockers. Dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
That is not Shenron. Holy shit. Okay.
I wish for panties.
I hate you, Date.
I told you that's not Shenron.
A dragon holding a golden ball. Lanterns. It's a canon wish, is it? Little Shinto shrine. Computer.
Iba, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
What about... What's here that we can get? So I'm looking for something to blackmail them with. Chairman's desk. The bad guys summoned the dragon in Dragon Ball and they had to make a wish quickly before they did, so the pig wished for panties? Okay. Interesting. I don't know what I can do here.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that? Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marvel.
What am I looking for? Crest. Oh, hold on. What is this? Wait a minute, that's Iris, isn't it?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Get him.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Okay.
The Kumakura crest.
Water, shadows, fears. Water.
Water.
Wait, sweat. He said you bet.
Oh, got him. Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette. He said.
We got him.
Fears.
Upset, regret. He said.
Just as I thought.
Uh-oh.
Boss? What's this? Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here! Yes, sir.
Oh, he looks so sad. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
I had no idea you're a fan of a net idol.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
What about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide?
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back. Both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang.
Okay.
One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since.
Oh.
The doctors say he can still see. But it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for
Wait.
Mama. Is Rohan left-handed?
Wait a minute.
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed.
Oh shit.
Rohan must
Chat.
suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions.
Obviously,
the other
yeah.
side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Oh shit. Could it be then that the same guy is the old Cyclops killer and the new Cyclops killer? That's super interesting. There's going to be an ad in a second, so we're not going to go any further yet. But holy shit. That's super interesting as an idea. Dude. That's... oh. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's an ad in progress. Why go away for so long? I don't know. Relearning, maybe? Like, if you're right-handed all your life and then you have to change to your left hand? Oh, I don't know. Was Rohan left-handed? Yes, he was. Roughly 1/3 of the population on the left, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is linked to that. Very interesting. Ooh. Ooh, what's going on? Seriously, this game is bloody fascinating. While we're waiting for the ad break to finish, what is the sequel called? Somnium Files sequel. Nirvana Initiative. Wait, what? Hold on, it's a different cast? Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, Special Agents Mizuki and Ryuki, along with their AI partners Aiba and Tama. Oh, dude, we've got to play that. We've got to play that at some point. Second game was ages after the first. Yeah, but that sounds super cool. Mizuki, yeah, if you look up the box art, it's definitely her. Date retired? But wait, how does... Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. We got to find out. When this is done, I'll see if I can get it. And we'll play it on stream as well. Anyway, welcome back from the ad break, folks. Thank you for watching them. It is a way you can help support me and the stream. Hope your ads were fun. If they were, let me know. If you had a particularly funny one, because I want to know about it. But yeah, let's question Moma a bit more about Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
Holy fuck. What?
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
Wow.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself.
Okay.
He ended up shooting some guy at his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that.
Oh.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay, then. You know Renji Okura, right?
No point hiding it, right?
Gotta head out now. Thanks for the stream. Light, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Lovely to see you.
Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Told Mama about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Sorry, not Mama.
Nope,
Momo.
sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
No, he's not. Okay. Request information on Renju.
Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Oh, wow.
I promise.
Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Oh, yeah, there was a
The
thing going on.
Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
This
The
Yakuza
hotel's
is now in your
record of
pocket
guests
forever.
does list
Sure
the
is.
Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Fair enough. Summarize for me,
The
Moma.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an ASET fan.
No, that's true.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iba. We got what we needed here.
Okay, so we have this. Let's go to headquarters, because that's the only place I can go. Meow. Oh, she's in the passenger seat, of course. She's not charging up. Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
About me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. Don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Okay. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abis. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
It looks like you're holding a Pokeball and we're about to start a battle.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
That sounds awesome. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases.
This time, it's different.
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her.
Dang.
Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal. Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Look. Scream?
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Which is awesome.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Oh. Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
She looks so happy about that. Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Wow.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Oh, cool. We like
I
those.
cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator.
69.
Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
Okay, that's interesting.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
The cloud,
All by
hooray!
wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed,
All
my
your buttons are
backup data
toggled?
will not be
Uh-oh.
lost.
I accidentally put my hand down on my
memories,
keyboard.
as well as
Oops.
my core
There we go.
programming will be preserved.
Let's keep these ones though. Because you all look cute, so
Yes.
I'm gonna keep the
as
hearts
long
up.
as the server is alive.
How did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
There is, you know, chat. There is a reason for it.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Aiba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Oh.
Really?
Really?
Call it.
Is it
Don't-
your number being blocked?
Don't say you're from the police.
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Oh shit. My home phone, say you're from a cabaret club, Shoko's phone. Oh. Oh, chat, we could do it from Shoko's phone. Would they get suspicious? Ooh, let's try it.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Oh, of course, yeah.
He might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Oh, wait.
Yes, I do.
Are we doing some AI deep faking here?
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data.
Uh-oh.
imitation should be possible.
Well then,
Once again, we're in a morally grey area, Iba.
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Boom! Got him.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
I'm sure Shoko would consent considering she's dead. Yeah, maybe. Who is it?
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
Oh, bless.
Calm down. Deep breaths.
You can do this, Iba. She's so adorable.
What?
You don't breathe.
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
How?
How can we get their name? Tell him you have a package and need his address. Ask him for his name. Ask, are you Yamada? Accuse him of being an imposter. Oh, chat, I don't know what to do here. Wait. Can I save the game? Can I save scum this? We're going to try. How can we get their name? Accuse him of being an imposter? I don't think the package one. No. I mean, maybe. Who is Yamada? Accuse him of being an imposter. We'll try it.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am Sajima.
Oh!
A politician?
Sajima.
Oh! How are you involved?
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. He's got the jawline for it. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
Also, hi Alice, congrats on the fish. What did you catch? A scooter. Goddamn scooter. Lots of people having trouble getting actual fish with that.
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
I tapped my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Oh, thank you for the pets.
Rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
That's kind of cute, but also a little bit creepy. A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
I have been birthed. I am now a day old. It's over the day? Say what?
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
Today is the day after Womb Eviction Day. Oh, congratulations. Merry Borf. Merry Borf +1, I guess.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive.
Oh.
There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Okay.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
Who is number
But for
89?
now,
So Sajima.
Meow. Room. Huh. Okay. Wow. Sajima Residence, Sunday, 7:54 p.m.
Hey, you can't be here without permission.
I'll call the police!
What happened?
Sir.
A police officer.
You.
Wait,
Can I help you?
he knows me?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Got a girlfriend?
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
What's your name?
What's your name?
He didn't say a word.
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
Okay, so the whole blood type thing.
Rude. I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
Because Japan's got this whole thing with blood types being an indicator of your personality. This guy's probably got a gun, right? Arturia, welcome on in. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to talk to everyone. I'm going to talk to everyone and look at them
Hey, how much do you get paid?
in depth.
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rubbed my thumb against my pointer fingertip in a circle.
Double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
On it.
Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. I guess he really can't see well in those. Your boss is a liar, you know.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly
Yeah.
honest.
East Asia uses blood types over zodiacs. Huh. Oh, hey, look. a big old pot. Anyway. Oh, thermo time. He's quite warm. Maybe he has a lovely sweater.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Darte, why are you an idiot?
Yeah, I knew that. Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
The West uses star signs? Sure do. Threaten him with your gun. Call him. Peel off his nails. Bribe him. Let's call him.
Aiba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Oh.
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
We don't know,
I don't know
yet.
But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
Why does So have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did he know the death time? Yeah. But I think it was reported somewhere. Like, I think it's public knowledge, but I'm not sure.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Look, a UFO.
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch. Look, the Mothman with his beautiful
Look, the
ass.
Mothman.
He didn't flinch. Look, a grandma.
Look, a grandma!
Look, let's keep going.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
Got him. I like this guy. Do you know Shoko
I've
Nadami?
heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Bodyguard is actually way more helpful than he's supposed to be. That's so true. Anything suspicious about So?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
Uh-oh.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Oh.
Where's
Not
he
smart, So.
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Isn't the east where the warehouses are?
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Oh. Yeah, let's go. Car chase time. Meow. Okay, what? Oh, it is where the warehouses are. Oh no. Autopsy Simulator came out yesterday, I think. I got a key for it as well. It looks very detailed. Oh, they're here. Oh, he's here. It's actually so... What's he doing, though? Why are you here and what are you doing? Oh, please don't be a dead person.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Oh no, Iba.
Are you serious?
Guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out my right eye. My vision halved and I went into the warehouse. Oh no, don't do it. Just charge up Iba a bit and then come back. Oh no. A forklift? A forklift? Oh, we've been here before. I don't want to do this.
This is...
What's covered? Oh, it's going to be Iris, isn't it?
It can't be.
Oh, shit. She's there and frozen. Oh, and her eyes... Wait.
Iris.
It's her left eye. Oh, no. We went a different route and the story's different.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply.
Nice, do
What
it.
do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Why did you
The victim-
leave?
The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Why did he leave? Also, how is this a story where there's multiple branching paths? I don't understand. There must be something to this. But how was that in Somnium?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What is happening?
God damn it!
Don't think he's allowed to take all responsibility. I mean, they could try and dump it all on him, I guess, but... Oh, this game! Why did I sleep on this for so long? Alright.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same
I
thing.
don't have a recording because
Date, calm down.
Iba ran out of battery.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard of her.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name... Oh, where are Iris's pictures?
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
Yeah, there we go. Put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Okay, let's go with where Iris was found. And So leaving the warehouse.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I stood up and went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him. I did get a recording.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
There you are.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent. As is my right, guaranteed by law.
He's got a point.
Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Oh, I hate him.
Date, can I get a second?
Sure thing, boss.
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do.
Thanks, Iba.
You believe that Sosajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
That's a good call. Show the time of death?
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night. At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Oh,
I did some research.
amazing.
Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Oh, he knows she was stabbed. But I remembered he slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, so he does know about the corpse because... Autopsy report.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because...
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it.
Yay!
Sink with him.
Let's get him. Let's go. We got this guy.
I put So into chemically induced sleep. But do not worry.
I'm back on It Da Boy.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
I won't forget.
Say it every time.
Let us begin.
Alright, Pewter, let's go. I love that it's like, yeah, this politician blatantly lied in investigation, so we're just going to invade his mind now. That's how the law works. Yeah, Alice, he has slipped up big time, and now we're in his head. Hell yeah. So, I'm still curious as to how all of the different... Oh. Hi, Iba. What was that?
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
I loved it.
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Oh.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man's Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream.
Usually with these sort of games, you find all the branches and then you can get the true ending. I hope so.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
She looks nervous. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a purple guy? Oh,
Iris!
no.
We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is So's Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words...
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
Oh, that sucks.
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then?
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh?
Okay. Interesting.
Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes.
Purple
we
guy,
have
this
to
becoming
save
FNAF?
Iris, no matter what.
Yeah. But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Okay. This is weird.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, mental lock number 1. Ooh, this is cinematic. I like it. Whoa, that made me dizzy. Holy cow. Okay. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Okay, so what do we have? Is there anything over here? What's this? Warehouse door 1.
A warehouse?
Let's listen.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to.
Okay.
A warehouse door.
Knock.
No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Okay, so we have forklift.
A forklift.
Kick, drive. Let's drive it.
Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
The Drift
Didn't you
King.
crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Okay. All right then.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
He does a bit. Portal A.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
Throw pebble. Put your hand in. Scream. Throw pebble. Oh.
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
Are we going to witness giant Iber in a second?
A portal. Here?
Yeah.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
There it is. Oh, wow. Okay. Good job, Iber.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
Run, fake Iris.
Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Okay, mental lock 1 is done. That's good. Okay, what's next?
5 minutes left, Dante.
Thank you. Warehouse door G. This one's open.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Peek inside or go in. Peek inside.
Why does peek sound so perverted?
Isn't that perfectly normal to say in this situation?
You sound like the kind of man who uses the word trim unironically.
That isn't important right now.
So I was right.
No! Just look, please.
Well, if you really want me to. Oh my.
What is it? Did you see something dirty?
Shut up, pervert. A door
Warehouse
to the
door.
warehouse.
Go in. I think that takes us round to the other side so we can use the crane. I think. No, it's somewhere different.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
Oh, we're in the wrong place. Control panel A.
is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo, investigate, raise lever, lower lever. Let's use the half time and lower it.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
It's a control pin.
4 minutes.
Use that and raise lever. Let's go.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
Okay, we'll leave that for now. Can we go around? We can't. What's left here?
It's a control.
Can we investigate?
Does this go to the crane?
It appears that way. Should we try it?
Wait, is
It's
it
a
really
control
the
panel.
last one? Input fighting game combo? Oh, no. Let's use a timey.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Go on, Iva. Look at you go. Hell yeah.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
These two are such dorks together. I love it. Okay, now barrels. God damn it.
If only she could fit through that gap.
The noise is not helping. Okay, so where is she now? What's this? House door A.
A warehouse.
Listen.
I hear the sound of scraping metal. Like a knife being sharpened.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
How you feeling, by the way? Pretty good. We'll probably do this one and call it a night,
warehouse
but this is fun.
Delivery!
Love this game. So glad I decided to play it on stream. I'm glad you could all be here to share it with me, because it's just so much fun.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Right, how do I make an escape path here? I can't get to you. Crane? Is it crane again?
A crane.
Tackle, ride, throw something. Let's ride it.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Okay. Is there anything else here? Okay, we'll try again with the crane, because I can't think of anything else. Oh, I've only got a minute left?
A crane.
Tackle it.
There is no point doing this by force. If we are going to move it, we... A crane.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Throw something.
How about the... Huh? I hit it, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
That was less than impressive. This door is slightly open.
A warehouse door.
3 seconds. Oh, this is going to be tight if we make it. I don't think we will.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
I'm sorry,
Nobody
what?
needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Oh, it's an escape route. Cool. Wait, did she just get real small? She did. Okay.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Mental lock 3. I don't think I've got anywhere near enough time to do this. Oh, it's right here. Box near
A
crane.
wooden box hanging from a crane.
Let's try pushing it. It's not going to work though, is it?
No use. It is either stuck to the ground or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
These two are great. Yeah, 13 seconds. Uh-oh.
A door to the warehouse.
Yeah, we don't have time. Oh, I pressed the wrong one
Why
anyway.
does...
Isn't that perfect?
You sound...
That is...
So...
What is it? Did you see something dirty?
Shut up.
Yeah, this is it, I think.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn you, So. How many secrets are you keeping?
Dang. Restart sync from beginning. We'll do that and then we'll save. Hell yeah. You'll get it next time? Yeah. Go to the menu. Save. Thank you, Iba, for your driving. Alright. YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, all that good YouTubey stuff. I appreciate you. I will be playing this again at some point very soon, because this is great. I love this game. So very interesting. But yeah, thanks for joining. Have a good day. Hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.